Hi everyone and welcome back to Sailing Cayenne 2. A special shout out to our YouTube subscribers and our Instagram followers. Keep it up. Today we're going to talk about the Morgan Out Island Ketch, my favorite boat, and how we dealt with some osmosis. We think you'll find this interesting. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Sailing Cayenne 2. Join us as we explore the beautiful Chesapeake Bay in our newly refitted Morgan Out Island Ketch, and watch as we're preparing the final touches for our 2021 snowbird journey from Baltimore, Maryland to sunny tropical destinations.
29 months of interesting hard work on everybody's part.
I saw my first Morgan Out Island in the 80s while cruising in the BVI. Her look of grandeur and seaworthiness impressed me, and I knew I wanted one. Well, life gets in the way, and over the next 25 years, as I mastered my sailing skills and learned how to fly, I would see a Morgan Out Island and still swoon like a 40s film actress for her leading man. The Morgan Out Island Ketch is a 41-foot monohull sailboat designed by Charlie Morgan. With a beam of 13.8 and a long keel draft of 4.2 feet, she's a liveaboard cruising favorite. Her roomy aft cabin with two stern windows offers a great view. The head and shower, hanging locker, cockpit access, and inside walkthrough to the main cabin make this the perfect captain's quarters. Midships is a nav station, galley, and salon with two settees and a dining table that seats 6. Forward is a traditional V-berth with hanging locker, anchor locker, and head and shower. There are 2 doors for privacy and a separate access to the head from the main cabin. Above decks, the center cockpit comfortably seats 6 with a steering station, captain's seat, 2 lockers, and a 10 square foot area for just about anything. The mizzenmast running rigging can be controlled in the cockpit, and it's an easy step out to the main running rigging. The aft deck is perfect for storing a pocket generator, propane tanks, or just about anything. The poop deck makes a nice space for a dock chair while having a sundowner. The forward deck is just as roomy and is large enough to accommodate deck chairs or mats. We handmade a fully enclosed bimini, giving us good protection from the wind and an extra room from which we can enjoy our surroundings in inclement weather. Panels are removable and can be replaced with screens for additional insect protection. We acquired Cayenne 2 in 2012. Having sat in the water for 10 years, we decided not to haul her out for inspection before the deal was done. After all, she'd survived 10 years in the water, so why waste survey money to find out something we'd already expected? With the help of our good friends at Chesapeake Bay Assist Association and Deckelman's Towing, we embarked on a cold March upper Chesapeake day. With a generator and auxiliary pump standing by, I sat in the cockpit for 5 hours as we were towed over 20 miles away to their boatyard. Stuffing box decided to give us some excitement as water flowed in, and it snowed too. Just a perfect start. Once Cayenne 2 was hauled out, I really can't say I was surprised to see such a mess. Although I was told that her bottom had been scraped yearly for 10 years, no fiberglass hull can withstand that type of neglect without some resulting damage. Once the final scrape was completed, we can see and smell thousands of blisters that were likely indicators of hull delamination. We were now about to embark on a boat rescue of epic proportions. The definition of osmosis is any molecule that can pass through a semi-permeable membrane. The ingredients for fiberglass osmosis are a combination of water, uncured polyester, and styrene. Polyester uses styrene to cure itself. With uncured polyester, the styrene can lie dormant until exposure to water, after which a glycol acid forms and slowly destroys the glass strands. Starting at the gel coat, a water molecule can migrate through cracks and uses capillary action to penetrate to the fiberglass. Over time, this acidic combination will spread outwards laterally as it follows the path of least resistance and creates a larger mass. A large enough area can harm the integrity of the hull by 30% or more. It was an easy decision that it had to be a DIY solution. The cost of paid repairs just didn't make sense. I found the right tool and began to peel away 35 years of gel coat and fiberglass mat. The Marine Shaver Pro cost me about $1,000, and much to my surprise, I had that hull peeled over a 3-day weekend. For the next month after that, with a nail punch, hammer, and a grinder, I managed to grind out every blister I could find. After 3 months of letting the hull dry out, I applied 2 coats of vinyl ester to let it soak into the dry mat. Next, we applied additional fiberglass mat where needed, and then vinyl ester fairing compound to fill in the gouges. For this, we added 2 more coats of vinyl ester fairing primer and 1 coat of vinyl ester fairing compound mixed with Catastrophic filler to reduce sagging, and added micro balloons to make sanding easier. Our hull was ready to add new through hulls. I highly recommend adding new through hulls and seacocks when you do a barrier job like this. Avoid reusing the old ones. Use marine plywood for backing plates and 4200 to set them in. It's excruciating work, but great peace of mind. Hey everyone, hope you've enjoyed this quick episode about Morgantown Islands and how to deal with osmosis. Stay tuned for our next update, which will be on doing upper topside fiberglass and fairing. Thanks and stay safe.